On the night of September 27, 2024, at Madison Square Garden in New York City, a highly anticipated WBO welterweight title fight ended in controversy, as reigning champion Sandy Ryan lost her belt to Mikaela Mayer in a majority decision. While the fight itself was closely contested, with both fighters showing remarkable skill, the event was overshadowed by a bizarre and troubling incident that occurred just hours before the bout. Earlier in the day, Ryan, accompanied by her team, was leaving her hotel en route to the arena when she was attacked in a highly unusual manner. An assailant threw a can of red paint at the British boxer, splattering it across her hip and thigh. The unsettling moment was captured on video and shared by Matchroom Boxing, Ryan's promotional team. In the footage, a staff member from Matchroom speculated that the attacker might have been affiliated with Mayer's camp, though this remains unconfirmed. The staffer described the incident as a chaotic moment. "We walked out the hotel to go to the arena, and someone threw a can of paint at Sandy Ryan. Literally ran out the hotel, must have been, I don't know, a team member from the other side. She had to go get change. Not a good start." Ryan was forced to change her clothes before heading to Madison Square Garden, and the attack clearly disrupted her pre-fight preparations. Despite this, Ryan chose to proceed with the fight, determined not to let the incident derail her title defense. In a statement the following day, Ryan expressed regret for continuing with the fight under such circumstances. "Still trying to come to terms with what happened last night. I know I shouldn't have fought after I was attacked leaving my hotel, but I couldn't let them win like that. I was fighting off empty and still felt I won the fight." The fight itself was a nail-biter, with both Ryan and Mayer going toe-to-toe for much of the bout. According to CompuBox statistics, the match was almost dead even, with Mayer outlanding Ryan by just one punch, 186 to 185. Ultimately, the judges scored the fight in Mayer's favor, awarding her the WBO welterweight title via majority decision. While the victory marked a triumphant return to the ring for Mayer, Ryan's team and many fans were left questioning how much the pre-fight attack may have affected the outcome. In her post-fight statement, Ryan indicated that her camp had obtained CCTV footage of the paint attack and were in contact with the NYPD to investigate the matter further. She also suggested that the attack may have been a deliberate attempt to sabotage her performance. "We have obtained the CCTV and are in contact with the NYPD. Pretty obvious what happened, and the truth will be set free shortly. You tried to ruin my career, but trust me, it's only just begun." Adding another layer to the story is the bad blood that existed between Ryan and Mayer leading up to the fight. The tension began when Ryan hired veteran trainer Kei Kuroma in September 2023. Kuroma had worked with Mayer for nearly a decade, and Mayer took issue with his decision to train Ryan, who she saw as a direct competitor. Mayer voiced her displeasure in an interview with ESPN, calling Ryan "my competition," and criticizing Kuroma for coaching her rival. Following Mayer's split decision loss to Natasha Jonas in January 2024, she parted ways with Kuroma and began working with new trainer Kofi Janshua. Given the pre-existing animosity between the two fighters, Ryan and her camp clearly believe that the paint attack may have been more than just a random act of vandalism, viewing it as part of a psychological game designed to rattle Ryan before the fight. While no evidence has yet been presented to directly link the attack to Mayer or her team, Ryan's team believes it was an effort to disrupt her focus and potentially derail her title defense. The chaotic pre-fight incident, combined with the razor-thin margin of Mayer's victory, has led to calls for a rematch. Ryan's camp seems to be pushing for a second fight, arguing that the attack on their fighter was a significant factor in her loss. Whether the fight will be reviewed or a rematch ordered remains to be seen, but the paint attack and its potential impact on the bout will likely be a topic of discussion in the boxing world for some time. For Sandy Ryan, the loss may have been a setback, but her post-fight statement made it clear that she isn't backing down. "You tried to ruin my career, but trust me, it's only just begun." As she continues to work with authorities on the investigation into the attack, Ryan will likely be focused on reclaiming her title in what could be a highly anticipated rematch with Mikaela Mayer.